Good afternoon and welcome back. I want to burn a tile. I want to see if I can burn like a spider on a tile, something that looks kind of real. You know, it looks like a spider is sitting on the tile. So I'm going to see if I can get this to work, and I am going to bring you guys along with me. So I'm here on Pinterest. I'm looking for some spiders. I think this one looks good. It's not really like realistic because the you can see the hourglass is on the back of the spider instead of on its belly. I'm sure that they're just trying to represent it as Black Widow, and of course if it was drawn on its belly you wouldn't see it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download this. I'm going to save image as, and we're going to call this Black Widow. Alright, we're going to save that. And I'm going to show you, basically, I do this as easy as possible. I don't do any other programs. I'm not going to take it into Imager or anything like that. You see here I'm in Lightburn, and I'm going to just bring the image straight into Lightburn from the internet, and I'm going to set it up and burn it right from here. Alright, so we're going to go up here to File. I'm going to click on File, and come down here to Import. And let's see, our should be a new image. This actually is sitting right there. We're going to grab the Black Widow, pop it in. Alright, now you can see our size up here. I'm in millimeters. My tiles are 110 by 110 millimeters. It looks like my image here is about 200 by 200. So we're going to go ahead and change this, make sure we're locked for aspect ratio because it looks square. So I'm going to keep it square. I'm going to make it 110 by 110. That's the size of my tiles. It's as easy as that to size it. As you can see, when Lightburn brought it in, it automatically converted it to black and white. So I'm going to select the image here, and I'm going to hover over it, and I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to adjust image. So we get in here to the image, and we're going to see what this looks like. So let's make sure that we are at 318 dpi. Alright, and I'm set to Jarvis over here. We can sit and go through these. Threshold's not going to do me anything because I didn't do any processing on it. You can see all these, they look fairly decent. You know, Atkinson will take all your mids out. You know, you start getting into Dither, Stuckey, and Jarvis. Those are more for your photos. You can see that we've got a little bit of image over here underneath the spider. Let's go ahead and blow this up a little bit until it gets a little fuzzy. And you can see it's kind of fuzzy over the spider. I'm going to do something here. So I'm going to get my DPI running up here. And you can actually watch what the image does. As it goes up here, it's going to find the spot it likes, and everything is going to pop clear for me. Bam. You see that? Now the image cleared up. I like that. That is at 382 dpi. It's not going to affect anything other than darken up my image. I can run that DPI basically where I want. Most diode lasers can't do anything above 500. Even a CO2 laser might have trouble getting a DPI of 500. But you can make some adjustments to it and get your image to look a little bit better. I like that. That's at 382. I'm going to say OK. So we'll go out here and we're going to go ahead and click on preview up here. See what this image looks like. Let's blow this up so you can get a good view of it. You can see the image is there. It's coming out pretty clear. So our image is going to look like that on our tile. Invert that and see how clean the lines are. So I like it. It's a 2.5 hour burn. That's it. Everything's good here. Let's check our settings, make sure our settings are right. I mean, it's 1175 on my speed. It's millimeters per minute, and I'm at 37% power. Let's go ahead and check my settings in here so you can see what those look like. So you can see we've got the 1175, 37%. Let's see, bidirectional scanning is on. We've got 2% overscan. Our line interval is at 66% because we've got 382 dpi. I'm running at a 90-degree scan angle like I usually do. Runs better for me. Everything else looks good. I'm going to click OK. So I'm going to get my laser turned on here. We're going to frame this up. Everything looks good. I'm going to start this burn and we'll go from there. Let's see how we look. Let me choose my laser here. Right, make sure my time and everything's still the same. Make sure nothing changed. Yep, still 2.5 hours. So 2 hours 36 minutes. Click OK. Go to origin. That gets me to the center of my laser where my tile's at, centered up. Go ahead and frame it. And I'm right on. Everything looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and start this burn. I'll go ahead and shoot a follow-up video after this so you guys can see what the image looks like. If you haven't already done it, please like and subscribe. And hit that notification, that bell icon, so you get notified when new videos pop up. Thank you for joining me, and look out for part 2 so you can see the results. Have a great one.